Hey everyone, welcome to Adrian's house. This is a experiment. We're going to see how it works out. We all love try-ons, and I never do a try-on. I show you what I've bought, like this before that I hauled. Everything's Temu. And because my camera, my phone, does not have paws, it has to be, do it in one take, Adrian, don't make any mistakes. And of course, I don't know how to edit. So you really do get, this is it. Turn it on and start talking. So I am hoping that I can show you some tops and some bottoms. Okay? I've tried to paste this so that I could walk backwards so you would be able to see. You have to excuse that this top I knew was going to be short, but that was fine. I just wanted something that was fitted because that is more warm, and then I can wear another top over it. Sure, why not? Or under it to make another layer. So within that, this is about 23 inches. So that can give you an idea. I don't even think it was 23 now that I think about it. Let's see how they do it. We're gonna go. Is it from there? Yep. Yeah, that's, no, this. Yeah, about just under 16 inches. So I know when I'd read the description that they were going to be overly short, and it is also tapered in. I really like it. I got it in this green and I believe in a blue. All right, I've got some bags here on the chair. Okay, 16. I do know that 23, 24 is waist-ish. Okay, waist-ish when they say it's 23 or 24 inches long. All right, well, let's see what's in this bag. It's very exciting, and it's so nice that Temu was sending me my clothes orders in these beautiful bags that are totally reusable. Good way to store items, like kind of items, maybe a couple, 3 in there, things like that. Okay, this is a top. I paid $6.69, and it could still be that price. Oh, indeed, one of my favorite colors is that greeny, yellowy. Okay, so see the collar, the neckline? It's a crossover V. So it's like a new variation of wearing a mock turtleneck or things like that. It just has a little bit more design. Well, here we go. Let's see. This shirt even had things to hold your thumb. And that way these sleeves will hopefully stay down while I try this on. I usually buy a large. And of course this does not have the size. You know, large is 8'10". Woohoo! Get that over your head, Adrian. I could have taken my glasses off, but I didn't, huh? All right, so far, we've got it on. Yay, people. Okay, and let's see what it's like. Let's see what it's like. Huh? It's got a really nice sleeve length, really, right down to the wrist. Let's try and get this situated on the shoulders and everything. Okay. Okay, this is a good Adrian neckline. I do like that. You know, I love things that go up. The more we cover our neck, really, the more we elongate this look. And our necks going in age aren't our favorite body part necessarily. So I do. I love it up there. Fits at the shoulders, fantastic. Okay. And let's step back for you. Okay, I'm just learning to try to do this. Okay, we have this shirt on, and here it is from the back. And again, from the front. This will go beautifully with blue, with green. I have little green leggings on. Brown, it'll look fantastic. Everything goes with black. And this fits in with my wardrobe colors quite nicely. Okay, do we love it? Do we love it? Is it life? Are we okay? All right, we do need to get out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and that's why I wore this, because I knew it could stay in place. And you only have to see a little bit of geriatric skin. Remember, I'm 72. Full of the long sleeve there. This time, I will take my glasses off. All right, over the head. Here we go. Whoop. Good. Good thing I came real close. Because this did raise up a little too much. All right, love the first shirt. Let's get our glasses back so we can see. Ta-da! I can see. Can you see? All right. Ooh, okay. What's in this bag? Which clothing item is this? Whoop-de-doo. Again with the beautiful bags. It's like it was already open. All right, let's see what I've got to say here. Ooh, first off, major soft. Major soft. Ooh. Let's see what my notes say. This, okay, I'm trying to read my note here. I paid $5.47. It might be $7.97 now. What my note says, I believe this is referring to, in the description, they didn't say, or I didn't catch, that the knit of it is quite fleece-like too. Oh, I'm like, that's my new ring light. Why should it stop? Okay, well, I turned that back on. Major brightness. Let's turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, I think I can still do that. All right. That's the problem, is electricity. I'm down here, people. It's the plug. It's the plug. Oh, it's the plug. Okay, let me try that again. All right. Now, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a lack of electricity connection. All right, I bought it in an extra large. It's 90 poly, 10 spandex, machine wash cold, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's so soft. Here we have this beautifully finished off turtleneck. Or it's bigger than a mock per se, but they probably consider that a mock. I'm calling it a turtleneck. It is definitely a fall winter. It's kind of fleecy feeling in here. And as ever, black picks up all the lint in life. All right, let's try this simple, fabulous shirt on our experiment of trying on clothes and filming nonstop. Oh, this is where at times I think, wouldn't it be fun to have like a dressing screen, and I could be behind the dressing screen and then come out and show you? Oh wait, I'm just thinking. I recently posted my Trader Joe food shopping. There it is, people. I lost the thing. Yeah, what about Trader Joe's? Oh, I lost that train of thought. Which is why my son would laugh with me that it wouldn't really be possible for me to have a podcast because of how I lose what I'm saying, and I have retrieval problems. All right. Oh, I know what I was going to say now. All right. So, look at that. We know how much I like them nice and tall. So that's perfect. Fitting the shoulders, yay. It is an extra large. That way, very comfortable to go over something else. I have to tell you, it's sort of in that neighborhood of being like more comfortable than your pajamas. All right, so from the back, that because my neck hurts and I can't make a turn. All right, there she is. She's showing off a really good length. This is probably a 26 or so in length. I know when they say 25 and such, it's going to be, in my hip area. And if you hear a lawnmower, that's the maintenance people doing their usual Wednesday. Am I at the end there? Let's see. Yep. 25 and a half, 26. So that is a length to look for. If you keep in mind 23, 24 or 25, 26, you're getting that coverage that we all talk about. Do you want your shirt to come and help cover your bum so you can wear leggings? All right. Between my kitty, Miss Sassy, with her black, she's a tuxedo. So her black hair, the white hair of her tuxedo, her ruff, special belly, beautiful, soft, white, wispy kitty hair. But it sheds and sticks to everything. Ooh, I just had static cling on this. Oh, I just can't tell you how fabulous this is. I think everybody should have this in their wardrobe. It's a terrific staple, always a base of things to wear. It's perfect. It has a beautiful look. So I'm very excited by that. Well, remember, coming around the camera because my meds I took. Kicking in with dry mouth. I did take like a Tylenol type thing. My neck really was bad this morning when I woke up, so I'd already had a pain this way. Do you want to hear all about my neck issues? Of course you do. Carry on, Adrian. Carry on. We still have 3 packages of clothing. All right, Goose. What's this one? What's this one? Remember, it's probably already open, Adrian. Can you tell? Yep, it's open. Ooh, yay, yay. I paid $6.79, and this was black only offered. It might be up to $7.19-ish now. I'm not sure. But you can always find some very, very good deals on the black faux leather. I previously had hauled a beautiful green pair, and they were more expensive. The colors were more expensive. Well, let's go ahead and look at this. I love the height of this waistband. Fabulous. It's very comfortable. I always have to buy at least a large, if not an extra large, in pants because of my IBS. It causes bloating, indeed. So if I was to say, like, if I was like 110 pounds, it just really, the bloat can get, you know, like 6 months pregnant looking. Well, that's pretty good. Hello, 72-year-old lady. Are you pregnant? Look at that tummy. Okay. I'm trying to steady myself. These are real candles down on the floor behind me. And, oh, I know then. Why don't I go this way because I can kind of lean on the chair. And if these fit, oh, yeah, okay, extra large. I bought them in extra large. They're 10% elastane and 90% poly. They're so supple. Oh. All right, let's get that up to the ankle. Remember now, we're trying these on over some stretchy leggings that are just grabbing the interior fabric, which is kind of almost sort of a fleecy brushed feel, but very, very thin. The fabulous thing about pleather pants is they don't breathe. We always say polyester doesn't breathe, but these in particular have that way the elastine and everything is in them. All right, have you watched me bend over and talk on it? I got them up to my knees over these pants. I did think this wouldn't be this hard. And I've been known to wear like this little leggings under other pants for extra warmth. All right, we're working it. These would be coming on very, very easily if I didn't have the pants underneath. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look-see together. Got the seam right up the front there. Now, I don't know how much of this like really shows to you, but I told you that band is like this thick. And in an extra large, you know, it has that extra room and it's always going to puff out a bit on me. And today, again, here we go. Got some bloat going on. My short shirt to show you how the pants fit from the top. Okay, very, very supple. Once you have these on, you don't want to take them off. You could sleep in them. They're that comfortable. Just a beautiful, beautiful look, which you can dress up. Think of a lot of faux rhinestones with beautiful faux leather pants. Oh, kicky see by display. Okay, well, so much for these fabulous pins. I highly recommend them, and I have been trying to find them in a decent brown. A lot of these kind of faux leather pins are shiny, very, very shiny. Oops, definitely ruined that display. Told you this was experimental. Told you. Let's see if we can put that back on the easel. Put my kitty sweater back on to show how precious. Never seen it. All right, got the pants off, everybody. There they are, inside out. Really soft, brushed felt-like. Okay, these are fabulous. I recommend them to the max. They also do carry, Temu carries the faux leather in a regular jean, as it were, style that zips, not just a legging version. But I just about 100% wear leggings. I don't deal with buttons or zippers. Okay. Oh. Ooh, we have two left. How exciting. Okay. We're going to start with this one. And this is a spring summer weight. I have one in blue, a beautiful blue, that I bought several years ago. Have I? Well, no. That one? Totally confused. I have a beautiful blue one. Well, I paid $12.48. It's possibly still $12.48. I know this morning I even saw one that is a really nice shade of deeper blue. You always want to think in your staples to build your wardrobe on is having those fantastic basic colors. And I have a myriad of green. Now look at this fabulous skirt. Okay. The hem has been finished off very nicely. It's long. We've got 2 layers. Okay. This one's slightly shorter. Fantastic. Yes, that's a pretty big one, Adrian. And it should be cotton, so I am expecting shrinkage. And I very possibly bought an extra large. I'm about, I don't know anymore, 31 waist, maybe. So when they say 29 and a half or something like that, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Could not stretch and be uncomfortable. So let's see this one. It's looking like it's an extra large. Let's get our leg in there, Adrian. And let's not get fabric on the flames of the real candles. Okay, much easier to put on. Oh yeah, this is gonna fit beautifully. You all might think it looks big. But, okay, getting the seams lined up so that it's perfect. Well, I love this look, and you can really, really have fun swishing around. Okay, I hope that we're getting to see some of the skirt. It really is pretty. Here, let's do it like a model. Don't they like get to whoosh the fabric? Ooh, ooh, so beautiful. It really is. Look at all this. Look at all the fabric. Oh, you could, I just love this kind of thing. It's just perfect for warm weather climate living. in spring, summer for 5 season people. Do we have 5 seasons? I know we have 5 major fashion seasons. I remember I was working in the software company, and I was like, oh, da clothing and 5 seasons. And I'm like, there's only 4 seasons. What are you talking about? Yes, spring, summer, fall, winter. That's your 4. The 5th one is around January. It's a short season because it's actually kind of called like resort. It's your clothing for your vacations because you're getting away. Mostly it's about getting away from the cold. All right, I'm hoping this is going to be totally heavenly. Oh, I love it. I love the color. It's another skirt. Oh my gosh, what is this like? Oh, wow. You know, I have no idea. Do I have like horrible light ring in my glasses? When I play this back, we're going to see what this experiment turned out like. I paid about $15.97. It could have gone up to $17.47. And within that, I know I had gotten a bit of a price break. All right. It's layers and layers. Look at all the work of that. Sewing all of these different layers. And that way then they just tear down, creating a sort of, it's beyond a ruffled look, isn't it? Look at that. So the waistband is a nice, good 1.5 inches of elastic, matching beautiful in the dye process. Okay, here is this beautiful, beautiful skirt. And I'll lean on the chair for one foot, lean on the chair for the other. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, be beautiful, be beautiful. Okay, once again, the waistline is a little baggy. That's okay, because they can always rest on the hips. So again, watch out for those candles. You get to see a bit of what the skirt looks like. It's just about ankle length and going to make a wonderful festive holiday skirt for sure. Wearing it with greens and blacks and tones of wine. Isn't this sort of like a claret? Beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So much movement, so much wonderfulness. Okay, here I am backwards. Here I am forward. Well, we did it. We did this fabulous little fashion show. 40 ouncer comes in very, very handy. Okay. I really appreciate you watching this. I can't wait to see the feedback. Oh yeah, getting feedback. I can't wait to watch it myself and just see how dumb everything is. But even if it's dumb and posted, you get to see I gave it a try in the circumstances of what I have here. So I think I need another sort of an extension cord because my ring light, this is my new ring light, and the super sturdy stand with it. I can't see. All right, there I am. I'm losing my train of thought. So it's best then that I come forward and get ready to get the turn off finger. Okay, everybody. I know you love this, so you'll want to subscribe, right? Oh gosh, a thumbs up on this? Of course. You've got a thumbs up with a nail and a thumbs up with the nail that popped off just before we started filming. Okay. Love these. I love these. If you stay to the very end now, I'll go ahead and show you. You see this pack of many different colors? Under $3, definitely under $3. And all of these fabulous colors. So what I did, I guess I should show this because it's got the thumb, is I took 3 different colors from here and made very soft look. Got your thumb. I love doing these. I had originally bought, you know, like the white basic faux nail. And I love that these are already colored. And they are colored on, showing through on both sides. It's just really so much cleaner looking that way. Now, these are a bit longer than I normally wear, and I could cut them down. I have the correct faux nail cutter from Temu. Thank you very much. Everything's Temu. But I just wanted to show you that, you know, this is a great thing. You buy a mix and you have the opportunity to make so many different color combinations. Yay! So I wanted to be sure to show you this because I'm going to change my nails out. I got a pack of Christmas nails. And they look really small, so we'll see. All right, everyone. I again thank you so very, very much for hanging in for this. You know, I love and care about you. I get such fantastic comments. One comment that earlier I lost track on that I was going to bring up, and I'll probably say it again in another film because I can't believe it. But one of my wonderful regulars, Granny Fob, Granny, am I getting it wrong? Remember, memory retrieval for this stuff, I'm so sorry. But she just wrote on another comment videos, and she'd said her new 4-month-old cat, a precious girl, I think it's all white, but that kitty loves me. That is so cool. She said, soon as Kitty hears my voice, perks up and this and that. So I think I'm going to have to become a godmother to this kitty, Granny. So that was just floored me. And that's what, as haulers and using YouTube to have fun and showing these things and connecting with all of you, and you connecting back and getting to be friends. Even though I have a hard time with the retrieval, I have inside memory that won't come out, but it can come in like pictures and stuff of memory for me. Wow, are you getting an earful today? Well, it's all in fun. It's all in wonderfulness. I hope you had a good time. Just so silly. I knew this would just be silly. All right, Adrian, you better turn this off. Give your big goodbye. Okay. Yay.